It's your girl B Octavia. Welcome back to my channel. We gonna jump right into this because it's been a lot happening. Bella's birthday just passed on May 14th, and I have been washed out, literally washed out. So I feel good, and I hope you guys do too. Today we will be talking about MUNNA and OTF Youngin getting shot and killed outside of a nightclub on Mother's Day weekend. Now, another reason why I wanted to make this video was because there is a huge lesson, or several different lessons, that come from the relationship between MUNNA and FatFat Banks. Now follow me. FatFat Banks is a baby mama slash wifey. I don't know if their marriage is on paper or not, because that matters. We got to stop with the common law marriage shit, because it's not really a thing anymore in many states. Regardless of that, we do know that FatFat Banks was with DTHANG, which is a older brother to Lil Durk. MUNNA is a friend to Lil Durk, as well as a close affiliate and associate to OTF, as well as O-Block. D-Thang passed away in June of 2021, and from what it looked like, D-Thang's widow took some type of time to grieve. You know, everybody flooded her with condolences, and people felt bad. You know, they seem to have this love story. They've been together for a very long time. Well, as I stated, D-Thang passed away in 2021. Of course, now it's 2025, and that would make it be almost 4 years. It's coming up on 4 years that D-Thang has been laid to rest. And the condolences quickly switched from that to bashing Miss FatFat, because a picture and video was leaked of FatFat being hugely pregnant at her baby shower, and the man that was beside her was MUNNA. Immediately, Jaws was on the flow, okay? Jaws was on the flow, and shocked because she hid that. She hid her pregnancy. She knew that within her actions of not only talking to a person, a guy that is a close affiliate with your deceased husband's brother, he's been in rooms with the both of y'all. Like, it gets kind of spooky when you think about it, because it comes to a point where it's like, how long was you plotting on him, and how long was he plotting on you? He probably was plotting on you longer than you even, you know, questioned it. He probably was plotting on you while D-Thang was still alive. These is homeboys that you got to watch out for. And I'm not saying that they close, but that's close enough. Rest in peace to him, as well as the other fella. But standing outside of clubs, this ain't 1984. Somebody is going to get shot. And especially if you feeling loose, go to home. Don't stand outside. Anybody could get hit. But do I feel like this was targeted? Oh, yeah. Of course. Guys and folks in general, they don't make it hard for them to be found. Like, you're making it very easy for your ops or your enemies to get you, because you're just standing outside. And if that's victim blaming, I don't give a damn. Some people that say that, they don't understand the culture of a lot of black people today. They standing around not getting no money, standing in the same spot every day, getting bit up by mosquitoes. You think they got off spray? You think they got mosquito repellent? They don't have that. They don't have that. And yet they're still standing out there, funky and all. Same drawers, on Friday since Monday. And they call that trapping, not making no money. That's the culture. Now, regardless if we talking about like if you on a block or if you at a club or if you at a hotel party, nigga, the last hotel party I went to, let me tell you what happened. All of them got everybody kicked out. Why, if y'all going to one hotel room, are y'all all standing in the lobby getting attention? Y'all standing in the hallways and families is staying here at this establishment. They not having a party. We is. But yet, it's people lining the walls of the hotel around the actual hotel room that they should be in. It's people that do that on the outside as well. And if we talk about clubs, you get toe up in the club, and then folks get toe up in the club, or they come toe up and stand outside the club. Ain't even tripping about going in. People be acting dumb when it's like, when we talk about the culture, that's what it is. And if it sound pathetic, that's what it is too. Like, what? We gotta stop standing around like that. Ain't nobody out there waiting for no goddamn ride. Cause as soon as I'm coming out the door, my Uber, my Lyft is right there. I'm not standing outside. I could give a damn. I'm not standing outside unless this whole club getting shut down. Then I can hide behind some folks if some shit go down, cause they just standing around. I'm sorry, and I'm not sorry. Like, but back to FatFat Banks. She has a 1-year-old child with MUNNA, and that only really gives like 2 years minimum for her to possibly have been alone, or still grieving and not dating and not talking to anybody else. I just be wanting to know, like, what's the rush? Like, if you met the love of your life and his life gets taken, why are you rushing like you never met the love of your life before? It's the same. It don't matter where you go. It's folks just standing around. And nobody, for some reason, nobody has the instincts to just drop to the flow. Just drop. It's not no stop, drop, and roll. This ain't no fire or no explosion or nothing like that. You immediately splat on the fucking ground. And I hope to God that don't nobody either run over top of you or run down on you. Because them guys had high-powered machinery when they came and spun that bend. Women have to stop weaving these webs that leave their children fatherless. Literally. She do not have not one father for not one of them kids. And if I'm wrong and she got 3 baby daddies instead of 2, you tell me. Sorry to say, but she didn't choose right. My thing is, why? It's not only that he was in close proximity to OTF or to O Block. It's the fact that you got with somebody that had the same values of going to the club. If you know that you somebody and you get a lot more attention with your music, or you just hot right now, you buzzing, going to a club is not what you should do. You should order a bottle to your home, get litty, catch a vibe, and let that be the case. You could sit on the porch and perhaps be safer than standing outside of a club a little tore up. If you're not waiting for a ride, you waiting for something bad to happen. Like, I come from the heart of Southeast DC. I know a thing or two about niggas spinning a bend, not giving a fuck who out there. Learn from it. All of them come from a very rough area. Like, I was surprised with DTHANG, but when I looked at the details of it, I'm like, I mean, he was just out there bullshitting then. Because DTHANG wasn't no rapper, but it's well known who he was affiliated with, as well as who his brother is. So I pray that women start to learn from their actions, because they might not see it as a full-blown mistake, but when you hide it so much, it gives that you know that you fucked up. And it sucks that this has to be the case for her, but it's almost like she caused her own deja vu. And that has to be like, the most painful part about it. I just want her to feel it though. Like, cause you can't keep grieving different people and they're all men that you were intimate with. It gives weird, and you're clearly choosing the wrong ones. You can have love for a person, you can want the best for them, but laying down having kids with basically the same man in a different shell is insane. It really is. The people that I feel bad for is the kids. That's who I feel bad for. I cannot, like, we all are grown, very, very much so grown. And we have to start taking accountability. I start getting scared and spooked out when a person is talking and they're not taking accountability of their own actions. They're pointing a finger everywhere but at themselves. I just want us to learn, like, it's always going to be somebody that's going to be envious of you. It's always going to be somebody that maybe want to take you out. They want to go, the drastic route. But you can't make it easy for them. You just can't. So my prayers go out to the children involved, to the men, the late 20s, early 30s. I think that's their bracket. I pray that they get laid to rest, and they rest as peaceful as they can due to the circumstances. And I'll see y'all in the next video.